Hello everyone, my name is Pooja and this is my first video. Today I am going to talk about PMS and PMDD as you can see on the screen. So, PMS is basically Pre-menstrual Syndrome and PMDD is Pre-menstrual Dysphoric Disorder. Now, yeah, it might sound as jargons like disorder. Oh my god. So, it's not that scary, and definitely it's not life threatening, but it is related to mental health. Now, this video is for those girls who must have been searching what is PMSs. I'm sorry, what is PMS or PMDD, and finding out the details, how did they get this or how to cure this, and completely confused. I totally get you girls because I was like that only, and I have been facing this, or have been suffering, that will be the appropriate term, suffering from this for almost 5 to 6 years, and it is very normal. However, we have not been completely informed or educated on the mental health, while our curriculum was mostly focused on physics, chemistry, math, science, which is hardly usable in our day to day life. So, I have had a very hard time dealing with this because I have lost my mom 10 years back, and she was very close to me. I mean, it's it's obvious. Mothers are like daughters' best friends, sisters. You can call them anything. Mothers are irreplaceable, and I was totally traumatized. However, I never expressed that, so I'll talk about that some other day. So I was struggling mentally with the fact that she's no more. I lost her during my teenage, the time when it was mostly needed, especially when you are growing up, you're going to college, you're actually stepping onto the real world. You need that one hand, that one face, that one warm hug to just be there for you, as a support. And you can just look up to her and find out, no matter what happens, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna accomplish because she is there. My mom is there. So I didn't have her physically. So I was kind of struggling with my mental stuffs and with the life. I hopped into jobs just to distract myself, but it didn't help. I ended up becoming involved with wrong peers. No, I was not in drugs or any kind of bad stuffs, but the influence wasn't right enough, and I was so broken from inside that I became so emotional, so sentimental, but I never expressed. I pretended for many years that to be happy, to be strong, but internally, deep down, I was broken, completely broken. So it it took a toll on my mental health, and it was leading to something very bad. I never guessed it. So 6 years back, I started having this strange behavior that suddenly I used to get so angry, and I felt so annoyed and so threatening. However, there was no reason to feel like that. I was always around with either my family or my friends, the friends who are very close to me. So I was very it was a very weird feeling. I was not able to locate what's happening with me. Am I going crazy, or what should I do? Because I'm not a social person. I don't like talking to others about what's happening in my personal life. I am not at all okay with it, and I'm not saying I'm a timid person. No, I'm not timid. However, I just don't like sharing my personal stuffs with any random people, and I didn't feel like sharing it with my friends or my family. So it was a very weird situation, especially for a girl to deal with who doesn't have a mom, and even I didn't have any good friends as well. They were just like, okay, okay. So I was not comfortable. I was stuck within myself, or maybe there were people out there to help me, but I didn't reach out to them because I just locked myself in a corner of a room inside my mind, and I was just like lost. I didn't know where the keys are and how to get out of it. So it was really, really painful. uh, I used to cry a lot. Like, my weekend partners was my bed and my pillows soaked with my tears. So this was me. So if any of you girls who are listening to this right now, if you feel this way, that is completely normal, girl. I was like you, and I totally feel what you're going through. And people even suggested in videos and the groups that I was talking about, uh, to go through therapies, take a therapy, and talk to others, but that was my problem. I don't like to talk. So, the motive of my video is to make that one girl comfortable who is stuck with all of these things going on inside her and is not able to share with anyone. I just want to say that you are completely normal. Please do not overthink and punish yourself by doing anything wrong, and do share this video with someone you think uh, might get some help and might feel normal, that it's completely okay if you have any of these feelings that I shared with you. And as I mentioned that this is my first video, so I would really appreciate if you drop in your comments as to how can I improvise in terms of the video perspective. And also I would love to hear your story. I will drop in my Instagram ID at the end if you want, and if you feel that you can share your story with me, please do. Thank you so much, guys. Take care and stay safe.